Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance, and today we're back with another horror movie reaction, and this time we have Possessor, which came out in 2020. Now I know Brandon Cronenberg directed this movie. He is the son of David Cronenberg, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that name before. And while I do enjoy David Cronenberg's work, there is a lot of his work that I still have to see that we're going to be reacting to on this channel coming up soon. I'm also interested in checking some of Brandon's other work out. I know Infinity Pool just came out, which he just directed, and I'm super excited to watch that as well. But other than the director, I don't know anything about this movie, except for the title and the poster. Seeing as this movie is called Possessor, you would think it's a movie about demonic possession or something, but knowing the family, the Cronenbergs, I'm assuming this is probably not going to be something like that. It could just mean possessor in the terms of, you know, somebody that possesses something, you know, like an item or, you know, anything that they just own, you know, that they possess. So it could go that route. Who knows? I didn't read the synopsis on this. I didn't watch any trailers. I haven't seen any pictures, just the poster, which is really cool, by the way, and the title and the director. That's the only thing I know. So before we watch the movie, I just want to let you know, if you are new here, we do react to any and everything all horror related. TV shows, movies, fan films, shorts. We stream horror video games. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, definitely go ahead and subscribe and then hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and hop into Possessor. The following film has been modified from its original version. That's right, this is the uncut version. So hopefully it's the best version to go with. And I have a feeling this might be one of those smart films. And if I miss anything thematic wise, or even just, you know, small things that I miss, anything that I miss in here that has anything to do with the movie, definitely let me know in the comments below. So far, the community here has been great on this channel. And you guys always let me know whenever I miss something. Not only does that help educate me more on the movie, but it helps me appreciate it more. Oh, they are doing what I would think they were doing. Oh, what the hell? We're starting off messed up. What is this doing? She stuck something in her brain, turned the dial up. I don't know what that thing was. I'm already like super intrigued. The production design in this is really cool. It reminds me of something from like Black Mirror. I wonder who they are and why they're at this party. They look like they belong on a sports team or something with all the matching tracksuits. Oh shit. Oh, this is uncut, all right. Damn, she is making sure he's dead. Okay, girl, I think he's dead. I'm just wondering if this was premeditated, or does it have something to do with what she's stuck in her brain? She like alter her brain waves to go crazy? Go crazy!
Pull me out.
Pull me out. She in some virtual reality? The title Possessor. And they said pull me out. I wonder if people can take control of other people's bodies, and somebody was using her for that murder. Jesus Christ. Was that necessary? Oh, okay. So it was some like virtual reality stuff. Only thing I'm wondering is, was that stuff actually happening, or was it a virtual world? Oh shit. Oh, I forget her name. She was in Mandy. She's Mandy in Mandy. And I heard she's a fantastic actress and a bunch of other things. I just never got to see her in anything else yet. The other actress right there, I can't remember her name, but I'm pretty sure she was in The Hateful Eight.
Next. This is also mine. I killed and mounted it one summer when I was a girl.
Is this like some debriefing thing you have to go through to remember who you are and your memories?
No evidence of charring, no false psyche from your time as Holly Bergman.
Dude, this is such a cool premise so far.
Our next contract's almost finalized, and it's a big one.
Contract, yep.
Can't have my star performer falling apart on me.
That is crazy.
I would like to take some time, though.
Well, I've been talking to Michael. I told him that I'd take some time.
This is gonna be a mindfuck type movie.
You and Michael are separated.
Did she forget that? Or is this her way of finding out?
Yeah, of course we are.
Okay, yeah, she was supposed to know that. Definitely some heavy side effects to this Neuralink thing.
Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Hi, darling. What have you got there? What have you got? Hi, darling.
You have to like relearn how to talk the way you do and everything? That is crazy.
Mom. Hi, darling.
Thanks.
Hi.
I have a feeling this next big job is what's going to really kick things into high gear and put things into motion.
How was your trip?
It was fine. dull, extraordinarily dull. I can't tell you how glad I am to be back in town.
I'm wondering if Michael knows what she does.
Shocking murder of lawyer Elio Matza on Sunday night. Police have revealed the identity of the killer to be 23-year-old Holly Bergman.
Yep. So it was a lawyer. That is some shady business she's into.
Dad bought it for me. I can make him do a dance.
I do not like how that looks. Why is that thing so terrifying? That is easily one of the most terrifying dolls I've ever seen. Wow, she can't even enjoy it. It's like she's lost all emotion. She's sitting there having sex, and the only thing she can think about is the murder that she just committed.
I just wanted to apologise for not really being myself yesterday. I think I hadn't fully shared when we tested.
Yeah, I think they need a better way of psych evaluating their agents who come out of these things, because she is not well.
Who was that?
Work. Yeah, I might have to fly out again.
I thought they were giving you a break.
I want you to move back in with us.
I hate this. Taj. Taj.
Oh my God. No wonder she doesn't want to live with them. She can't trust herself.
Why stab Elio Matza? You were provided with a pistol.
Ah, that's true.
Well, maybe it just seemed more in character.
Whose character? Do you want this?
I love that lighting with the red over her face.
Consider the face of Colin Tate. Father deceased, mother estranged, no siblings.
This definitely feels like a Black Mirror concept in a full feature-length film.
With Ava out of the picture, Reed inherits everything. Becomes CEO, cry for the cameras, clean tragedy, no one answers
Cry for the
questions.
cameras. No, that's not who I think it is, right? It looked like Sean Bean for a second.
Because once we own Reed, we own the company. So when do I stop?
Yeah, this kind of work is not good for the mind for sure. What I want to know is, how do they make connection with, like with a neural link, the other, I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but usually you would need something in the other host to connect it to with, right? So is this a future where we all have chips in our brain or something?
I don't think there's any left. You want to get dinner? You want to get dinner?
You have to spy on them to learn the way they talk, their speech patterns and mannerisms and all that. What's going on here? This job is going to eat her alive. Oh wow, they just like kidnapped him? That's how they'll put the neural link in him?
Dr. Mellis has rated your compatibility at only 3 days, so there is no room for error.
If we have to keep you in longer, damage to your brain will begin at Category C. Use the calibration device at least once per day. More if you suffer persistent disorientation.
It's crazy how detailed this is. I love it.
You just make sure you pull the trigger on the way out.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, she's lucky that she was actually killed last time, because if they just shot her and then got her to the hospital, that would not be good for their story. Oh, that is awesome. I love how that looks. Whoa. Some like melting time lapse. That was cool. This is trippy. I love this. Oh, this is just like the Child's Play 3 opening. When Chucky's being rebuilt and it's like the wax forming the plastic body and everything. That was really cool. I wonder at this point, I hope that they didn't say it and I missed it. I'm wondering how many identities she's taken so far.
What's with you today?
Not quite myself. I'm sure this kind of identity would be much harder to take over, seeing as you have to play an intimate role with somebody who knows that person very well, as opposed to the last person, you know, she did. The hell? Oh man, her mind is already breaking.
Tate! I fucking did it. I fucking went for it, and it was incredible. What about you, sir? Did you find time in your professional sojourn to die with your little head office side project?
He's got a side project? The hell do they do here? Said he's on curtains and blinds. What the hell is this thing?
Brown curtains, grommet pleat, standard bar.
I hope they didn't explain this earlier and I missed it. It's hard to pick a time when to commentate. I don't think this is what you're supposed to be watching.
Is something wrong, Mr. Tate?
It reminded me of that scene in Superbad when he got caught looking at the girl. He's like, huh. She okay? What's happening? What is that she keeps seeing? Has she calibrated today yet? They said you need to calibrate at least once a day. That's not good. I think you need to recalibrate. Is that her son? I do not see a good ending for this movie in sight.
Your level spiked and I couldn't reach you.
I was in the mine. I couldn't speak freely.
That's so cool. You can hear both voices.
I just started college shift. Everything seems perfectly normal.
She needs to stop lying.
I'll have Dr. Mellis run a deep analysis, but you report back if you see anything. Minor artifacting, sync loss.
We can't afford any mistakes on this one.
Don't worry. I have it under control.
I think that's the last thing you have is control.
They're having some of us come in on Saturday to do lampshades. Your name's at the top of the list. Why do I get the sense the boss doesn't like me?
I don't know. Aside from the bad feeling that she might break while inside of his brain, I have a feeling she's going to get caught. Oh, you should not be doing this. I'm sure this is completely against protocol. I was gonna say proto control. I don't know what I was thinking.
Where have you been?
I wonder how long she actually did study him.
You have to text me. I almost called the police.
She's gonna get caught, man.
We're celebrating Moira's promotion.
Nice to meet you.
We met. I guess it wasn't that memorable.
Don't be sad about it.
Ava says you're still on the floor. Why would you want that job?
I feel like a certain type of mind must get off on violating people's lives like that. I jerk off every day in front of my webcam so that Zoo3 knows exactly which brand of vibrator I'm using.
We know, and you can stop now.
Oh, so they're like a company that spies through people's cameras and stuff like that?
Oh. Sorry. I missed you. Can we be friends again? Ava doesn't care. She doesn't mind at all.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll give you a call when I get back from Chicago.
Could you not have waited till I got out? Is that like an ex of his or something?
Sorry. Didn't think they'd stay so long.
Sorry.
So if you're new here to this channel, I am a sucker for neon and colored lighting. This movie is just pleasing me in all the right ways with the lighting in this movie so far.
You seem so deformed these days. But you don't have to keep the Zoo3 job if it's killing you.
I swear on my life, I'm fine.
You gotta take care of this job now before you spend too much time in this brain and melt away.
I mean, you don't have to talk about it, but it's hard sometimes. I mean, I don't think I'm asking for much. Just some basic level of access.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was wondering how long she studied him for because, like, I don't know if she learned enough about him. Like, something like this would be super important. Like, I don't know if this is going to be shown. Can't really show people doing the nasties on YouTube, but she would need to know how he usually does that. Otherwise, that's going to seem very off for Ava. She's like, what the hell's going on here? It's like a completely different person.
Could her please respond?
Boss, status.
Normal. I'm one-to-one with the host right now. I can feel it. Completely clear. Besides, Parsa's dinner party is tonight. I'll be out in less than 24 hours.
I hope so. I love how you can hear both voices whenever they're talking to people back at base or whatever. Oh, okay, so that's what that was in the beginning. She was recalibrating. I'll tell you one thing. As soon as I'm done recording this reaction, I'm going online to watch other reactors' reaction because this is really cool.
And I am bored.
That was Sean Bean. Holy shit. I didn't know Sean Bean was in this movie, dude. Sean Bean is a legend. But I was going to say, I love James vs. Cinema, his reaction channel. I would love to see his reaction to this.
I found him a job that hopefully isn't beyond his skill set. Managing to keep your head above water, Colin.
Gives him the shittiest job and be like, hope it's not too hard for you, bud. Oh yeah, so in my movies, I usually have a kill list. I think the kill list would be about right here. We usually put people on the kill list and reactions for people that we don't like in the movie that we want to see die. I like Sean Bean, but add him to the kill list. Add his character to the kill list. That's all it takes to end up on my kill list. If you're a dick in the movie, kill list.
Tonight I want you to get in a fight with Parse, and later you can go back and we'll finish this.
I wonder how often does she lay next to her right there? Does she stay there the entire time? Also, this whole narrative thing of building a narrative for the kill really reminds me of Westworld. This has nothing to do with the movie. I just gotta say, I'm pissed that Westworld got canceled when it had one season left for the story to finish.
I have a feeling you owe me an apology.
Oh, is that right?
Is she gonna swing on him?
We're just having a little chat here, Colin, so why don't you fuck off into a corner somewhere?
I'll leave when Ava's done with my fucking cock in her mouth.
Ho, 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 ho. Sir, that will start a fight.
That's enough.
I'm just hoping, like, I know she was supposed to start a fight. I'm just hoping that went exactly how it was supposed to go. She didn't mess anything up. But can we just talk about the morality of all of this? How awful it is to just hop in somebody's life, in their brain, ruin their life to get somebody killed and then have them essentially kill themselves. This is messed up. Is he going to be able to, she going to be able to get by like security? Somebody this rich and powerful after being thrown out like that? Never mind. Slipped right in. Pop him.
What are you doing here?
Aren't you just supposed to shoot him and get it on with?
Get out. Get out before I call the police.
He doesn't even consider him a threat. Do not go off script. Kill this man and kill the daughter. Ooh. She had to be an assassin or something before this. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to shoot this man. I may have forgotten though. Oh my God. Because even before when she was supposed to shoot the guy, she went for a more visceral route. And I feel like that's what she's doing here too. Do you understand what kind of mindset it takes to do something like this? Really bugging me. How familiar. Oh my God. Brutal. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not part of the script. She keeps like going a more visceral route for these murders. Straight up hands on, just brutal and gruesome. Do it before something goes wrong. I'm so nervous. Okay, there we go. All right, now disconnect me. She's not gonna do it.
Fuck.
What? Oh no, are you losing control or something? Very reminiscent of the poster. I wonder what that poster meant with the weird face like that. So does she have to die in order to truly disconnect? What just happened? Oh no.
She's surging.
That was a lot of blood.
I'm reading physical damage to the implant. The signal is heavily corrupted.
Dampers on her now.
Oh, did she stab herself in the head where the implant was?
We're now tracking him as the dominant in the body, but I'm seeing a great deal of bleed through.
Let's leave her in. See if she can fight her way back.
There's already a degree of permanent damage.
Jeez.
The longer she stays in, the greater the risk to her brain.
She stays in.
I'm assuming like they could just unplug her right now, but they want to make sure he dies first. Oh wow, so she did try to kill herself, but it didn't happen. So they're like both existing in the mine at once?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I did it, so that we can be together. They attacked me, and all I was doing was defending myself. Stay with Michael.
Who's Michael?
Yeah, it is like both of their minds are just like coexisting at the same time.
Ava and I had a fight. Can I stay here? I can't go home.
Poor baby.
How long till people not only find the bodies, but suspect it was him?
Okay, 2 nights. Leave the key at the desk when you go.
So I wonder when she goes in other people's minds, like what happens with their mind? Is it just like she's in control of their mind, or like do they have any sort of, are they just like in a dark black abyss or what? Was it part of the plan to kill her as well? I can't remember. I don't think so, because he was supposed to kill himself right after he killed the other two. If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't let her turn around and see you with the gun and then fail to do it.
Colin?
Oh shit.
We are now hearing from the family that the condition of Jonathan Parse has stabilized, but we are unable to confirm what that might mean in this context.
There is no way he's alive. There's no way he survived that.
Who is it?
Tate.
How does he know he's there?
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard you were in an accident. I wanted to come check up on you.
How'd you know I was here?
Rita called me over.
You know Rita?
Sure do. Hey, give me a drink.
Yeah.
What the hell? There's no way he survived that. That unkillable bastard. Well, he's still alive on the kill list.
I've temporarily suppressed the host will. You should find you have near to full control, but we need to move quickly before the effects wear off.
Well, something tells me this is not going to work.
Just booting up. I'm gonna check your sync first.
Trippy. That is crazy. Is that him trying to take control? Jesus. That was crazy looking. Oh, that's where the poster comes from. Okay. That is fucked. Oh God, don't tell me he killed the dude. Shit. It's funny because they're doing a good job of making me care for this character, for her. And it's like, she's not a good person. The work she does is not good work. I shouldn't be rooting for her, but I am. This is not good. Do not go to your husband and child's home. I hope nothing happens to their family. I'm nervous. There's only like less than 20 minutes left, I believe. Yes, way less than 20 minutes left.
Hello?
I'm scared how this is going to end. I know it's not going to be good.
What you got there?
A map?
Stranger danger, run. It's hard for me to tell who's in control. I feel like he's in control right now, and he's trying to figure out what are these memories he's seeing. Oh, that would piss me off. You knocking on my door like that, I'm answering the door with a knife.
I'm a friend of Taz.
I'm sorry. Tasha doesn't live here anymore.
No, I know. She wanted me to tell you something.
Maybe
come
some
in?
other time. It's late.
Get the fuck back! Where is she? Where's your wife?
Yes, so that is him trying to figure out what's going on.
Do you ever think of your wife as a predator? Do you ever think of her that way? Do you ever worry about parasites with the cat? One day your wife is cleaning the cat litter and she gets a worm in her, and that worm ends up in her brain. And the next thing that happens is she gets an idea in there too. And it's hard to say whether that idea is really hers or it's just the worm. Are you really married to her? Are you married to the worm?
That's fucked up. Don't kill this innocent man.
Are you seeing this, you fucking bitch? I'll do it! Come out or I'll do it!
No, don't.
What are you doing here?
Tess, I've been looking for you. I wanted to talk.
This is so trippy, and I love it.
I'll kill him. You fix this. I swear I'll kill him. Go ahead.
No, Michael didn't do anything. The kid's right there. Oh my God, no! And the kid's probably just watching this. And once again, instead of using the gun, going the visceral route with a hands-on. This movie's messed up. I did not want Michael to die.
Pull me out.
That sounds scary to me. I don't know if she did it or not. Oh shit, was that the kid? Oh no, did he shoot the kid? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, seeing as it's a child. That was messed up.
Pull me out.
Oh, she went in the child's body to finish the job. That is fucked up. She actually made it out? I didn't think she was gonna make it out. I thought they were gonna leave her in there to die or something. You're fired. Dude, this movie is...
Do you need to take a break?
fucked.
No, let's finish.
No, I'm fine. You know, it's just my husband and kid is dead. Shot him like 8 times, but whatever. You got a bowl I can smoke?
This is also mine. I killed and mounted it one summer when I was a little girl.
And that's where her killer tendencies started, with a butterfly. Yo, that was amazing. Yeah, Andrea Riseborough, is that how you say it? Sorry if I said that wrong. Dude, she killed it. Christopher Abbott killed it. That was amazing. Wow, that was way better than I expected it was going to be. Not that I thought that this movie was going to be bad at all, I just didn't really have any expectations. So this really surprised me, and I really enjoyed this movie. I have to say that the acting was probably one of the best parts about this movie. Both Andrea Riseborough, I hope I'm saying that name right, and Christopher Abbott, they both did phenomenal performances. I thought they were both great. I liked that for most of the movie, we really only spent time with their characters. There were some other characters that came and went, but we were mostly focused on them, and they carried the movie easily. Another thing that I really liked was the pacing. I liked how this movie wasn't too long. A lot of times movies like this tend to go for about 2 hours, if not 2.5 hours. But to me, this was the perfect length at about 1 hour and 35 minutes, I think, without credits. And I feel like that made the movie easier to digest, in my opinion. I also loved the story in here and just the whole premise of it. Sort of that, like I said, it gave me Black Mirror vibes of, you know, sort of this like dark, weird future. And then also the whole set design design and production design, everything looked really cool in here. And I also loved some of the effects they did with shooting the movie, how they had like the characters sort of imposing on each other and faces melting away. I would love to look and see how they did that. I assume that was just like something to do with editing and, you know, post-production. And then also the practical effects for some of the gore. I don't know if any of those scenes were in the theatrical version or if this, you know, even came out in theaters, but those scenes where, you know, anytime the killings were happening looked really brutal. And they did a really good job with the practical effects on there as well. But overall, I really loved this movie, and I'm definitely gonna have to tell my friends to check it out. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the movie, and then also definitely leave any comments if I missed anything in the movie. You know, any sort of hints or clues or themes that I may have missed, definitely let me know in the comments below. And then also let me know some of your other favorite movies from Brandon Cronenberg so I can check them out here on the channel. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But until then, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.